Have you ever wondered what static is or where it comes from? Okay, so maybe you've never wondered what static is, but my name is Kim Johansson, and I'm here to explain cosmic microwave background radiation and how it relates to the static here. So a portion of this static can be traced all the way back to the Big Bang. Let me explain further. So in the beginning, the universe was once very small and very, very bright, like this. And this is about the size it was too. So imagine the night sky like this, not the open, massive, beautiful night that we see today with the beautiful stars. So the photons in here, this was called the photon baryon fluid, and they're going around like crazy. There's also electrons in there too. The photons carry light and information. Now I'm going to show you this. This is going to be our representation of the universe expanding, and these are going to be our little photons. The photons, like I said, they emitted the light, so we're going to use this as our visible light, but it also uses and tracks information. That's the really cool part about these, is that we can use these photons and we can find information about temperature, direction, and chemical composition.
This is an image of the map I found online. I really like this one because it's more high definition than if I were to have printed it out. I found it on wmap.gsfc.nasa.gov. So this is a map of the microwave radiation in the sky. It shows all of these fluctuations in temperature. We have also been able to use this to detect the very early stages of the universe. So this is another way that we have been able to use the cosmic microwave background radiation. Pretty neat.
But back to the beginning. So here we have our photons and this visible light. Now, like I said, this is coming off in every direction of the universe. It's just expanding like crazy. So here we have our visible light, and I'm going to use this. So these photons are going out. Let's scrunch that in a little bit. Now, this is our visible light, and we know that light travels in wavelengths. So here's our visible light in the middle of the universe going out like crazy. But what happens is that there's nothing to really stop it. So it starts going into infrared. So we have this visible light into infrared, which goes into an invisible, although I'm using white, an invisible wavelength of microwave and radio waves that we can detect with radio satellites. You can pick it up on our TV, on radios, and even when you warm up your food in your microwave. And we can trace it all the way back to the early universe.